Marcus Weaver-Hightower, professor in the Department of Educational Foundations and Research at the University of North Dakota. I want to introduce you to a series of videos that are an introduction to American Psychological Association, or APA style, from the 6th edition. Before you get started on any of the other videos, you need to collect and or open the following, and this is particularly for people in my classes. The first is the APA 6 References Handout PDF file from Blackboard. Next, the APA Lessons Sample PDF file from Blackboard. And of course, your APA manual if you have one of those handy. Now, if you're not taking one of my classes, you can at least access things from the APA lesson samples by looking at your own articles and books that you might have in your own professional library. Now, in this series of videos, we're going to look at several key areas of APA formatting. Now, APA has 4 specific key areas that they cover. One is formatting and layout. That's how to set up and type your documents. Using in-text citations. So when you're using an idea or words from someone else, this is how you alert readers that you're using someone else's ideas and making a connection with a reference from the reference list. And the reference list is a list of all of those works that you've used in the text, giving people information about how to find those resources. And the 4th area of APA are particular writing conventions for social science. Those are in chapters 3 and 4 of the APA manual, but we're not really going to cover those in this series of videos, but I encourage you to look those up and read those sections to help you become a better writer within the discipline. The areas we will cover specifically in the videos to come are setting up document formatting, so the whole document, looking at manuscript order, which pieces of a manuscript go in which particular order, and there's some specific ways that APA wants those done. How to do title pages, the abstract, how to do the main text, how to use tables and figures, using in-text citations, formatting the reference list, looking specifically at frequently used reference types, and that's where you'll use that APA references handout, and frequently committed errors, so what things you should look for specifically and make sure that you're not making the same mistakes that people quite frequently make. Now, before you take a look at the rest of the videos, I want you to ask yourself a very basic question about why we do this at all. What is the purpose of citing sources? Maybe stop for a second in the video and put it on pause and think about what are some of the purposes for citing sources. Now, you may have thought of several different things, maybe giving credit where credit is due. People work really hard on developing experiments, writing research ideas, developing theories, so they should get credit for their own work. You would want credit for yours. So that's one purpose. Giving support for your arguments. Not only have you said something, but lots of other people have said it too. So that kind of bolsters the believability and legitimacy of what you're saying. Maybe you think that this is really something for the professors that are grading your papers, that showing them that you've read the right things or that you've understood the assignments and the homework that you've read before. You might also think that citing sources is a way to guide people to the resources that you've used so that maybe they'll find them helpful. Now, all of these are legitimate reasons why we cite sources, and important reasons. But in terms of understanding how APA is put together, one reason is much more important than all the others, and that's a key to understanding how to do APA citations. And that key is ensuring that others can find the sources themselves. So all of the information that's asked for in the references list are pieces of information that can lead other people to find things on the internet, in a library, or from other locations. Now, with that in mind, if you'd like more information than the videos contained here, including other video tutorials and a really great blog that answers some frequently confusing questions about APA style, I would encourage you to go to www.apastyle.org. There's some really great things there that can help you out. I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos.